Welcome everyone to another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode, and this might actually be the last episode of the Career Mode. Very short series it's going to end up probably being, because I've decided I'm going to end the series once we win the Champions League final, and we are in quite the position to do so in this episode, so this might end up being the final episode, and if it is, hey, it's amazing. If not, let's just go at it next season. Starting things off in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, we've been drawn against Atletico Madrid. Going to be a tough matchup, but I mean, it's the quarterfinals. What else do you expect? A little bit of player transfer news. Martial will be leaving on a free contract to join Real Madrid. Honestly, their loss. So in the first leg, simmed it, and we lost 1-0. So now it's time to bounce back here in the second leg at Old Trafford. And we're rocking this 3-5-2 lineup that I've been using. I used it all of last episode, and with the acquisition of Mbappe in the previous episode, definitely has made this formation possible. And basically all that you need to know about this formation, I give the ball to Bruno Fernandes or Rashford or Mbappe. They pass it to another one, and that third player gets the goal. That's pretty much our entire offense. So it's really more of a 5-2-1-2. But I just feed those front three, and they just make magic. And hopefully they can continue to make magic here in this game against Atletico Madrid. Here are the highlights.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. I'm sure, Stuart, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
He obviously has got...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, such an elegant finish! Didn't really make the keeper work. Borja Iglesias. De Paul. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Jadon Sancho. Kylian Mbappe. In it goes! A huge goal! Javi Galan. An effective challenge. It's a fine United move in the making. Real chance. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion. So back underway here into the second half. Could be dangerous. And it goes! And that changes. They've regained possession. Rashford. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup semi-final action for you here on EA TV. It's
Very big moment, this.
And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion. And it broke down, alas. Morata. It's a perfect challenge. Rashford. And the cross into the middle. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! Anthony. Molina. Well, they have the ball once more. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. A goal here, giving his team. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a goal this time, applying the finish. Rodrigo de Paul. The ball with Luis Alberto. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Griezmann's in behind. There it is! A fan. That's very effective use of advantage in favour of Atletico. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And threaded through by Mbappe. Van de Beek. Martial. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate.
So we were able to win that game 8-2. Mbappe was absolutely on fire, 4 goals. Everything was just kind of clicking. I think it definitely helped that Madrid are a more defensive team, so we could kind of play but more offensively focused, especially being down that 1 goal. I think really helped me mentally just decide that, we got to score goals and we got to score goals fast. So, I'm not necessarily going to complain about being down 1-0 anymore. And in these semifinals, we're facing off against yet another defensive team in Inter Milan. First game we simmed, or the first leg rather, we simmed and lost 2-1. So might just have to have a repeat of that game against Atletico Madrid. We're down 1 heading in the second leg. We are not at home this time though. We are traveling to the San Siro. But honestly, this is a video game. It doesn't make a difference. We have Hernandez, we have Rashford, we have Mbappe. They're going to make goals. Hopefully they do enough to beat Inter Milan. And here are the highlights.
Field and leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Ciro Immobile. Fine run from Mbappe. Sancho. Dalot. And now Rashford. Oh, big opportunity. There it is. And just the ideal. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, great vision. Cutting the ball back. And a goal! And now they're in control.
But a goal here would change everything. Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big...
Martinez! Oh, terrific! Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Delivering it into the box. Can he fire it towards goal? In it goes! A huge goal! Here's Luke Shaw. High pressing and good high pressing. Real chance. And a goal! It's a 2-goal cushion. Alessandro Bastoni. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Might be able to set up the chance. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Could be. And it goes! They're making this interesting, but do they...
So we didn't necessarily score as much as we did in the previous game, but still, 4-2 victory. We advance on aggregate. 2 goals from Rashford, goal from Mbappe, goal from Fernandez. And as much as, in real life it is easy to hate on him, Onana with a 7.6 performance, with still conceding 2 goals, he definitely was a very good player for us in this game. But we're able to get another win, and we are pretty hot right now, but we are still running a club. We still do have to think about the future. Nathan Davies is joining the team from the youth academy. Welsh, center back, was previously a striker, switched him to center back because you look at those stats. Those are obviously center back stats. 89 to 94 potential. Give it about, I'd say, 6 years, and he will be a world-class center back. Barry Rankin's joining just to kind of be an extra goalkeeping option, since I think we only currently have 2 at the entire club. Ollie Hawkins, just another English player. I mean, with potential, who knows how good he'll be. And in the semifinals of the FA Cup, which we are against Burnley, we simmed it, went to pens, won 3-0, which means we will be either facing Peterborough or Southampton. But we currently have a little bit of a situation you see here. We made it to the Champions League final, and we are playing Real Madrid. Obviously, I'm recording this about a week and a half before the Champions League final. This will actually probably come out before the Champions League final. I think Real Madrid will pull it off, but I mean, hey, Dortmund's pretty good, so you never know. But focusing on this career mode now, Champions League final time. And since it is a Champions League final, a final of such caliber, instead of doing this kind of post-recording stuff, I did live record it, so I'm going to send it to my past self. Take it away. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Champions League final here. Facing off against Real Madrid on the 1st of June. The team that we are going to be going with, sticking with our 3-5-2. Ideally later in the game, I want to sub Jed Brown on, get him a nice little goal to kind of seal things off. But back three of Varane, Martinez, Shaw, obviously Onana's in goal. Delal and Casemiro are defensive mids. Anthony Sancho on the wings. And then this just unstoppable as of late front three of Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Kylian Mbappe. I thought about maybe tweaking the bench a little bit, but like there isn't really anybody I want to bring on. Because, like, honestly, Mason Mount, I could care less about you, for being honest. Harry Maguire at center back, I would love Harry Maguire to somehow, some way get involved in this game. Obviously, I'm not going to start him because he only has 46 pace. But if somehow, some way he gets on the field, scores a goal, would love it. And the same thing goes for Jed Brown. So it's gonna be very interesting to kind of see how this goes, because this Real Madrid team does not look all that great. Like, we just go to a little pre-match report. So they're missing Valverde with a red card, and just the incredibly stupid career mode AI is completely helping me out here, because it won't start Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo at striker because their alternate positions aren't strikers, so they're not starting. I mean, they got Moukoko and Joselu up top. I mean, it's 79 overall between the two of them. I would think Moukoko is probably like a 78 overall. Joselu is probably like an 80, 81. So I absolutely love that. No attacking threat from them. That midfield is very, very good, though. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Very, very good midfield. But the fact that I don't really see either strikers as goal-scoring threats makes me feel a whole lot more confident for this game. I mean, no need to do training session. No need to go to a press conference. Let's just hop right into the game. Let's rock. We're going to rock our red, them in white. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 10-minute halves because I really want to make this game count. I want this game to feel that important. At Wembley Stadium as well. We are the home team. Oh, come on, boys. Let's win this. Decent amount of momentum right here. Come on, Martinez. Yes, Shaw. Look at the boys. Look at the boys. Ooh, Rashford. Rashford, make that run. I need you to make that run, Rashford. I need you. There it is. Keep running. Keep running. He's there. Ooh. Was not meant to be. Was not meant to be. Delal ping it into Rashford. Turns past Militao. Ooh, post in finish. Marcus Rashford. What a goal. We're not even 10 minutes into the game. We're already up by 1 goal. There's the main man, Manchester born. Delal, perfect ball through, and just beat Militao. Weak foot finish from that angle, post in. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. What a finish, Marcus Rashford. Okay, this is a potentially very crucial free kick. Alexander-Arnold is on it. He's going to shoot it, of course. Blocked by the wall. What else is new? Alright, Shaw. Ooh, that's a really good cross. That was a really good cross. And that was Martinez. And as much flack as I did give Real Madrid for starting Joselu at the start of the game, given that Martinez is one of our center backs, he's going to be able to do that all game long if he really wishes. Because, he just stood no chance, running backwards as well against an opponent probably half a foot taller than him at least. There's just no shot he could have defended that. Unfortunate, but still 1-1. Alright, going to be out Free corner. What are they? Don't play it short. No, it's so much harder to counterattack off of these. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we rifle it in there? We can. In a Sancho. Oh, play through for Rashford. There we go, Marcus. There we go, Marcus. There we go, Marcus. There we go, Marcus. Manchester United up to 2 goals from Marcus Rashford. You know, you'd expect Kylian Mbappe to be the one scoring these goals, but not today. Not whenever Rashford decides he's just going to be Marcus Rashford and just score banger after banger after banger. I really did not think we were going to be able to get this counterattack off, but seeing that we somehow did, I will gladly take it. We're up 2-1 in what looks like it's going to be an absolute classic of a Champions League final. Alright, Tukameni has it. Nowhere to go. Alright, good job, Anthony. There we go. Let's press a little bit. Let's press a little. Ooh. Good job, good job. I'll give him credit where credit is due. Alright, there's the goal scorer, Joselu on the ball. Shot deflected. Definitely a handball by Martinez. And Onana can't save a shot for his life. Oh, okay. Alright. Just as quickly as we went up 1-0, and we lost it, we go up 2-1 and lose it again. That was just bad from Martinez. Kind of getting exposed a little bit by a pretty inferior strike. Onana moved out of the way of the ball. Bro. Jeez. Alright, Anthony. Into low. Oh, wait, can you find Mbappe? Ooh, Mbappe into Fernandez. Fernandez! Oh! Penalty! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna have Rashford take it. He's on the hat trick. You gotta give it to him. He's in form. But what even was the pen for? Did the ball hit his hand when he was jumping up? I don't know, but I know I'm going to give away a stupid penalty later in this game, so I'm going to take it while I have the chance. Let's just go for a full Brexit penalty here. Full-on Brexit penalty. Any day of the week that's going in. I think even if Courtois stayed down the middle, he's not going to be able to save that one. Brilliant penalty from Marcus Rashford. Posting up here with the boys. Good ball to Mokoko. What was that from Martinez? Like, actually, what was that? Alexander-Arnold, cooked by Sancho. Militao, not fast enough. Chip, Courtois. Jadon Sancho. I really never wanted him to leave United because of how good he is. I mean, that goal just proves it. I wish he never had left. But unfortunately, he didn't in real life. But that's the glory of career mode. We're able to use him whenever we want and turn him into something special. And allow him to make special moments like that one right there, just before the half, beating 2 world-class defenders, and then chipping the keeper. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Ooh! What a challenge from Sancho. Into Anthony. Too slow to get around Furlan. You just cut it back in here to Fernandez. Swing it. There we go. Working it around their team. Ooh! Oh, what an own goal. Absolutely world-class own goal. Like, we need to see that again. Yes, do your pose, Mbappe. You definitely did it all. What even happened? Off Courtois. Oh, did go off Mbappe. So, okay, I guess that is Mbappe's goal. That's a... Mbappe really is the next Thierry Henry. That was definitely a handball. Save Onana. We got counter with Sancho. I was hoping for a little bit harder of a pass. Oh, there we go, Sancho. Look at this man run. Look at him. Look at him get tracked down by Rudiger. Yeah, let's get it to someone else. Let's get it to someone else. Let's give it to Rashford. To Mbappe. I mean, it's too easy. Real Madrid in absolute shambles. Killing Mbappe doing whatever he wants. Look at that. Hey. I mean, it's over. Absolute defensive lapse. Like, just... You can't let Mbappe get that wide open. Like, I understand some other players on this team. You know, Antony, for example. But Mbappe? Way to go, Harry Maguire. Alright, Rodrigo's going for speed. Take the inside lane with Martinez. Atta baby. Alright, so they aren't completely desperate yet. Okay, I'm just thinking Judd Brown. You've got to be kidding me. Vinny scored a header from that far out? No way. No way, dude. I mean, that's just an insane goal. Unrealistic, but insane. Let's go! Final whistle blows. 6-2-3. Manchester United. Champions League winners. Hat-trick from Rashford. One from Mbappe. A brace from Mbappe. One from Sancho. Real Madrid officially cooked. Officially washed up. They're not getting number 15 anytime soon. It belongs to Manchester United. Greatest club on earth, most successful club on earth, FA Cup win, Carabao Cup win, and now a Champions League win. Absolute beauty of a game from the boys. 6-3 win, even with us just kind of goofing around at the end, trying to get some non-traditional players their goals. Really would have liked to gotten a penalty to give Onana the chance, but I guess we'll take a 6-3 win. Casemiro, the captain, lifting the trophy. Champions League winners. Man, it doesn't matter if you're expected to win by 100 goals. Winning the Champions League final just feels that much better. Like the rest of... I can't have a bad day now. I could fall off a 100-story building. I could break every bone in my body. And they'd be asking me, how's your day? I'd say it was fantastic because I just won the Champions League. Didn't choke in the final like I am sometimes known to do. Instead, absolutely pulling through, dominant performance, 6-3, you know. Look at the boys. Didn't do as well as I would have liked in the Premier League. But when you win the Champions League, you can't really complain about much. Other than what I'm going to be doing with this series heading forward. But that is something to be dealt with later and to be talked about later. For now, we must reflect on this glorious, glorious achievement that is the Champions League final. Match facts, they definitely have more possession. We are very much counterattacking that game. They actually had more shots. I didn't feel like it. Alright, let's check out the performance. I'm assuming Rashford he only got an 8.8? I mean, he had 3 goals and an assist. Mbappe, 2 goals and an assist. Delo, very underrated game. Bro, why are these ratings all so low? I mean, whatever. We won, so I really just don't care. Alright, well, let's wrap up this Champions League final portion of the video. Don't worry, still gonna go over a full kind of recap of the season in just a couple of seconds. But just wrapping up, what was an amazing Champions League final?
So after that incredible Champions League final victory, I do want to take a moment to kind of wrap up the season, kind of look back at how did everything go. So finished second in the Premier League,
I mean, we're behind Manchester City. They only lost 5 games the entire season. At the midway point, they were undefeated, and I actually think we gave them their first loss of the season. So, I mean, there's even just like real life, there's pretty much no keeping up with them. And actually, that game was the finals of the FA Cup. But like I said, there were 2 championship teams in the Final Four, so I didn't really pay that much attention because I didn't really need it. And honestly, I feel like we should have beaten Burnley a little bit more convincingly. Carabao Cup, we won 8-5 and 6-3 Champions League victory. So we got a treble without the league title, which it's definitely interesting, not that common. So appearance-wise, Casemiro made the most appearances this season with 59. Goal-wise, Marcus Rashford had 44 goals, and despite only playing in 30 games, Mbappe had 23 goals. Which, I mean, if that's not an impact signing, I don't know what is. And then Fernandes had 19, Sancho with 15, Antony and Martial both had 13. And assists, Fernandes had 23 assists, Delo, Sancho, and Mbappe with 10. So, I mean, it's a pretty good balanced offensively based side. Player contracts expiring, I mean, Johnny Evans, 68 overall. He's a 36-year-old center back. He cannot cut it anymore. And honestly, maybe Todd Heaton gets retained by Manchester United just to be another third choice kind of veteran keeper, but I don't think in real life they're keeping any of these players either. So I'm kind of keeping this somewhat realistic technically, aside from the fact that our most valuable player is Kylian Mbappe at $181.5 million. So overall for this career mode, 2 domestic cups won, 1 continental cup won, 67 games played, 47 wins, 11 draws, 9 losses, almost double amount of goals for as we had goals against. I mean, this was a very good team as well. I mean, even the bench, aside from Jed Brown, still a pretty solid bench. I mean, Garnacho barely even played this season, and I would say he's one of the more promising players in the Premier League right now. I mean, Donny van de Beek, he even got minutes. So, that's how you know we're a very deep and good squad. But that is it for the Manchester United career mode. We've done it all. We conquered Europe. I mean, there's no point in trying to win the league title because that's just too much stress to take place over an entire season. But with this whole kind of style changing, also going to be increasing the amount of uploads that will be coming out in the future. And as customary, as I do on this channel, whenever the first team, or whatever team finishes in last in the league table in the 4th tier of England in EFL League 2, I usually do a Road to Glory with them, and I will be doing that with Forest Green Rovers, taking them down from the depths, the very, very bottom of League 2, all the way up to Champions League glory. So, if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you aren't, just click on my channel, check out some of the clips, not asking for much, just watch a clip or 2, leave a like or 2, and then be on your merry way. But hopefully you enjoyed this video and want to watch more, and I'll see you all for that first episode of the Forest Green Road to Glory.